Good morning and happy Sunday mornings with Mel. It is the middle of October. It's a little chilly out here. I'm in the middle of a apple orchard that belongs to my cousin, and I actually married her and her husband here in the middle of this orchard a few years ago. And I just wanted to go someplace where it was just naturally beautiful. The apples you can see hanging from the tree behind me, and that leads me right into my first song, For the Beauty of the Earth. For the beauty of the earth, for the beauty of the skies, for the love which from our birth over and around us lies. Lord of all, to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. There's so much to be thankful for. I love this time of year. The colors, the reds, the orange, the yellows, the harvest, the pumpkins, everything about it. And so this Sunday, I'm actually going to speak on sort of where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. And when we think of treasures, we actually always think of money. And on a side note, I would have left for Italy for my fourth trip in 2020, of course, all of which didn't happen. So it's sort of sad, but I'm sort of making the best of it. So today I have a treasure chest that my aunt gave me, and so often we put our heart and soul and our dreams into monetary things and not on the things that are of eternal importance. And so tomorrow the kids are going to see my treasure chest and they're going to guess what's in it, and they're going to hear all this money. And then I'm going to open it up and they're going to see that it's filled with all kinds of money. And I brought an offering plate. It's a really little offering plate. And I'm going to say I'm giving all of my riches to God. Well, all of this is worthless because it's all from about 42 different countries. It's of no value here. And that's just sort of how it is with us when we put all of our efforts into things that are not of eternal importance. When it's all said and done and we meet our Maker, all of this, they say you can't take it with you. It's real. And so that's sort of what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. And when I was doing all of this, I was thinking about when we used to take an offering when we were in Sunday school and we put in a quarter or a dime. It was a lot back then, especially with mom and dad having 7 kids. That was basically 2 extra bucks in the 60s. But we used to sing this song when we would take up the offering, and it goes, "We give thee but thine own, whate'er the gift may be. All that we have is thine alone, a trust, O Lord, from thee." So I'm going to put my money back in my treasure chest because it's not of this, it's of no eternal worth. I tried to think of songs that had the word gold or riches in it, and I was really striking out. But there's one I thought of, and it goes, "I'd rather have Jesus than silver or gold. I'd rather be his than have riches untold. I'd rather have have Jesus than houses or lands. I'd rather be led by his nail-pierced hand than to be a king of a vast domain, or be held by sin's dread weight. I'd rather have Jesus than anything this world affords today. It is so windy. The tripod almost tipped over. That would have been the end of Sunday Mornings with Mel. I've already ruined one tripod when I did the one in front of the waterfall, and I fell down the hill. So I only have one other tripod. So I can't suffer damage of my worldly goods. But if you're looking for something, if you're looking for a place to worship, come to St. John's UCC in South Amherst, 204 Leonard Street at 10 o'clock. We do wear masks, we do social distance. And if you're looking for a pew to sit in, walk all the way in, walk to the far side, and walk to the front, because no one sits in the corner closest to me. So we'd be happy to have you. Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. I know it's hard. We all want to be financially secure, but we also need to think on things that are above. So have a good week. God bless you, and I will see you next week.